It is a lightweight showdown between Rafael dos Anjos and Conor McGregor. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. He's got power, he's got speed, he's got finishing instincts in all realms of mixed martial arts. Here is the Rio de Janeiro-born Southpaw UFC staple, former lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. Tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Dos Anjos, 3 years his senior. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. It shall be done tonight as the round 1 clock begins to burn. Conor McGregor versus Rafael dos Anjos. This fight was booked back in the day. It didn't materialize. A lot of people excited to see how this one transpires.
Champion versus champion. This was a fight that was supposed to happen, and it was always going to be put together. Finally, we get it tonight. How does Conor approach a pressure fighter like Rafael dos Anjos? I'm interested to find out.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this Conor. Nice strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Both fighters back to their feet now. Right hand upstairs.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Nice punch lands over the top. Big leg kick lands.
His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Ooh. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. RDA gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. Another beautiful takedown land.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Just out of range with that left hook. Final seconds. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, round two. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice punch lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Dos Anjos not having it.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Conor McGregor.
Big kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's throwing so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Oh, nice jab.
There's a kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by McGregor. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, and and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
69 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And the accuracy rate 57% above the UFC average. That's been a big story of this fight tonight against Rafael dos Anjos. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. He postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by McGregor. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They did.
Dos Anjos is trying for a Conor here.
The Conor is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Wow! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
That hurt him a little bit.
Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. 15 seconds to go. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the win.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This is a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, McGregor. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, dos Anjos. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. two of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.